Hi there, my name's Howard Tinker and welcome to another one of our video tips. One of the most important things that you can bear in mind when doing your marketing is that there are 4 ways to grow your business when you are marketing. Most people only think of one way, which is to get new business. So a lot of their efforts and money is spent on advertising, whether that's in the newspaper or in the radio or with flyers. It's going out externally to bring in new customers. Actually, that's one of the most expensive ways of marketing your business, because you will be going out very, very wide, casting your net very wide, hoping to drag people in, when you could spend less money and target people who are currently your customers to get them to come back in more often. And that way of doing things is to increase repeat business. The first way to increase new business, the second way to increase repeat business. Now, the only way you can do repeat business marketing is to have a connection of some sort with your clients. My preferred way is to build a database so that you can go out anytime you want and connect with them via email or SMS or postcard, that kind of thing, and to invite people to dine more often. People who are already your customers are already convinced that your place is a good place to dine. They just need inviting in more often. The third way to grow your business through marketing is to give people more ways, more reasons to increase their spend when they are actually in your restaurant. Now, one of the wonderful things for us is that when somebody walks through our door, the decision to spend money has already been made. There's very, very few times when somebody will walk through the door of a restaurant and then turn around and walk back out again. Maybe on those occasions that it happens, it's because it's full, but for no other reason. So most people that are going to walk through your door have decided to spend. Now, that's so different to many other businesses. Imagine a retail outlet that's selling white goods. People walk in there to see the price of a refrigerator or a washing machine or something like that. They're in there to look at the prices. They're in there to see if your prices in that shop are cheaper than prices they've seen in other shops, or maybe online or in the newspapers. When somebody comes to the restaurant, that decision is not there. They've already decided, I'm coming in here, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to eat. So the thing that you have to realize when you want to increase dollar spend is it really is down to you. They've decided to spend. How much they spend really comes down to the quality of service that you provide and the quality of salesmanship that you and your staff provide beside the table. So there's a whole raft of things that you can do to encourage your staff to sell more. It's about the way you organize your menu. It's the way that you train your staff to understand the choices that can be made, and the way you encourage your staff to make suggestions around those choices. The other thing that you can do there to increase dollar spend is offer more things than just selling people food at the table. So there's lots of other things that can be bought while somebody else is in a restaurant, other than just sitting down and enjoying a meal there. There's lots of things that you could also offer them, and we'll come to those things along the way. Number 4 is to increase your prices. This is the one that everybody is most nervous of, but I am telling you that it's something that you can do. You don't want to be doing 10% across the whole menu, because that will scare people a little bit, but you can do it in a way where you cherry pick which dishes you increase the prices on. The reason that people are most scared of this is that they actually believe that if they put their prices up, their customers will go to somewhere else to dine that's cheaper. Now, if your only competitive advantage is your prices, you're in a really bad way, because it means if anybody lowers their prices in the neighborhood, you're going to lose your clients. I actually firmly believe that that's not the case. Your competitive advantage is a lot more than just pricing. And if you spend your time looking at that and researching that, and we'll show you how to do that over the coming weeks and months, you will be able to understand why it is that people come to you, and you'll be able to cash in on that rather than just worrying about prices. So those are the 4 ways to grow your business. Number 1, to get new business. Number 2 is to get repeat business. Number 3 is to give people more reasons to spend. And number 4 is to increase your prices. The most expensive one to do, the most risky one to do, is to go out after new business. The easiest one to do is to increase your prices, but also people feel nervous about that. But the most effective one to do is to go after repeat business. Keep inviting people to dine in your restaurant by going back out to your current customers. Hope that's been useful. I look forward to seeing you soon, and make sure that you get on with marketing your restaurant. Don't just sit there and wait for people to come in.